like Parkinson's can include impulsive and compulsive behaviours. But the BBC has found that medications mimicking the effect of dopamine, which is sometimes called the feel-good hormone, can in fact have devastating consequences. The drugs regulator says it doesn't list how common the side effects are because many people don't report them. Noel Titheridge has been speaking to families who've been affected.
He was an incredibly straight-laced, risk-averse person.
Freddie's dad, Bill, was always a cautious man.
He worked as a teacher his whole career, and then, age 54, retired early. He'd developed some symptoms around his movement and speech, went on to medication shortly after.
Bill was prescribed drugs which boost dopamine activity to treat Parkinson's, but his behaviour started to change, watching pornography openly and driving erratically. Before long, he'd also sold the family home and suddenly needed money.
He said it's invested. Okay, where? In Ghana. Heart just totally sank. These side effects of severe impulse control disorder, hypersexuality, made Dad the perfect victim for a romance scam.
Freddie had never been warned about the side effects, and by the time he found out about them in 2017, his dad had lost around £300,000.
But the money was of total insignificance to the pain of losing Dad.
Don't worry, Freddie, take a moment. Our investigations heard from scores of families who say these impulsive behaviours have led to huge debts, the breakup of families, and even criminality. One man stole £600,000 to fund his impulsive behaviour. Another woman lost over £150,000 to gambling.
The hypersexuality, constant inappropriate behaviour, the financial losses of actually probably well over £100,000.
David Williams says his dad started binge eating, consuming huge quantities of sugar, as well as recklessly investing his life savings. He now wants warnings to include the frequency of impulse control disorders, thought to affect 1 in 6 Parkinson's sufferers.
There needs to be clear warnings, not just on these little pieces of paper that are included in the drug packets. I was robbed of my father. My mum was robbed of her husband.
Manufacturers of the drugs say they were extensively trialled, continue to be approved by regulators around the world, and side effects are clearly stated. NHS advice is to ask your doctor if you have any concerns. Bill died 3 years ago. Freddie says he'll spend the rest of his life living with the consequences.
It is a massive scandal. I dread to think how many people have been impacted.
Noel Titheridge, BBC News.
And details of organisations offering information and support on some of the issues raised are available at bbc.co.uk/actionline. And there's more on this story on BBC Sounds. Just search impulsive. A man who